Oh, let's start.
सरफरोशों ने लहू देके जिसे सींचा है, ऐसे गुलशन को उजड़ने से बचा लो। सरफरोशी की शमा दिल में जला लो यारो यारो यारो। जिंदगी
If I'm audible?
ना बन जाए
Audible? Wait a
संभालो यारो। जिंदगी मौत ना बन जाए संभालो यारो। खो रहा चैनो अमन, खो रहा चैनो
Okay.
अमन, मुश्किलों में है वतन, मुश्किलों में है वतन। सरफरोशी की शमा दिल में जला लो यारो। जिंदगी मौत ना बन जाए संभालो यारो। जिंदगी मौत ना बन जाए।
Happy Republic Day, everyone. What a beautiful day. Hare Krishna. Let's start, everyone. If I am audible, if I am visible, please type in the chat box. HB is Haribol. क्या संगीत किधर गया? Okay, let's start, everyone. किधर गया? Okay. Okay, fantastic, everyone. Happy to see you all after a long time. Okay. Am I audible? Am I visible? If I am audible, if I am visible, please type in the chat box. HB, mic is perfectly working. So who all we have today? Fantastic, everyone. Let's start. Soham, Swati, Niru, Vinayak, Ruchi, Sanidhya, Rajashri ji, Raindrop Swati. Fantastic. Welcome, everyone. Happy Republic Day. Very, very happy Republic Day. What a beautiful day. After a long time, we are meeting. So, here we go. Let's start with a bang. Very important, beautiful session. एक कहानी, एक छोटी सी कहानी से शुरुआत करते हैं because it's a Republic Day. I have also been gathering a bit of anger from, what is happening with the world, with us as human beings. So it's the right time to use it. So, what a beautiful story. Today is the Republic Day. So जब ब्रिटिशर्स हमें रूल कर रहे थे, बहुत ही बुरा वक्त चल रहा था. ब्रिटिशर्स ने चंद्रशेखर आज़ाद इनको खरीदना चाहा. ब्रिटिशर्स said, okay, Chandrasekhar Azad ji, we give you everything, all the money, all the status. Tell me what you want. Okay. And that was the time when Lokmanya Tilak really had inspired the youngsters. Lokmanya Tilak told a beautiful story which really inspired a very rebellious, very active movement in India, which also inspired Chandrasekhar Azad, and he gave the answer to the Britishers. So the story that was said by Tilak was like this. And it is important for today's generation, for all of us. So what happened once upon a time? A story is like this. So there was a king. He had a dog. He took the dog for a walk. And as they were walking, the king and the dog saw a tiger. A very weak, feeble tiger, kamzor, sher. Jaan nahi bachi hai. So the dog goes to the tiger and says the tiger, hello tiger, what's wrong with you? You're a tiger? You look so weak. Actually, my dear dog, I'm a little weak. I don't have enough food. I'm really struggling in life. Oh, you're struggling in life. So what do you want? Would you like to have great food, great flesh? You want great time? We'll give you everything. Yeah, it would be really nice, Please help me out. So yeah, please do come. I'll help you out. The dog says, how are you going to help me out? We are going to help you out with a simple thing. You see my king there? Long there. Yeah, I can see your king. So what you have to do is, come with me to his palace. You just have to do one thing. Tell me I'm ready to do anything. What you have to do is, every evening, the king comes out. That time you just have to lick his leg. You have to lick his leg. पैर चाटने हैं. Okay? और जैसे तुम पैर चाटोगे, तो फिर the king will get happy. And if the king gets happy, he will give you everything. All the food, all the luxury. जो चाहिए तुम्हें. The tiger thinks twice. Then he says, my dear friend, forget about the licking stuff. What is this mark? What is this mark on your neck? ये गले में क्या mark है? The dog says, this mark. This mark is my king, patta. Leash होता ना, leash. He puts the leash. Okay, he grabs me with the patta, with the leash. And he takes me around in the city. So yes, you will also have to he'll lick his leg and he will put you the leash. ठीक है? And he will take you across the city. Okay, like me. And then at night he will give you all the food. बाद में then the tiger gets really angry. The tiger says this. मैं तुम्हारे मालिक के पैर चाटने के लिए कुत्ता नहीं हूं. मैं शेर हूं, शेर. आज मैं कमजोर हूं, तो तुम्हें खा गया होता. Okay. So this was a story said by Tilak to the entire generation that the Britishers are using you like this. You're a tiger. तुम शेर हो. ये कुछ भी तुमको छोटी मोटी चीजों से खुश करके, they're making you happy. They want you to be your slaves. They want you to lick their feet. Just know that you are a tiger. कुत्ते नहीं हो, शेर हो, शेर. स्वाभिमान से जीना होता है. मौत भी आ गई तो बेहतर, लेकिन किसी के पैर नहीं चाटेंगे, किसी के गुलाम नहीं बनेंगे, किसी के हाथों का पट्टा नहीं बनेंगे. शान से जिएंगे, मरेंगे तो शान से. This story was very important. Chandrasekhar Azad said the same thing to the Britishers when he was offered. He said, मैं कुत्ता नहीं हूं, मैं शेर हूं, शेर. यहां से निकल जाओ. There are no Britishers. There are no Britishers. There are no Mughals. But sadly, many of us have become the slaves of the mind. Anxiety है, डर लग रहा है. Oh my God, what if I get a heart attack? Oh my God, this stomach IBS issue. Oh my God, overthinking, what if I lose my job? This is such a slavery. Such a slavery of the mind. किस चीज से डर रहे हो तुम? One of the things that really got me angry, I think, usually I do get and use my anger positively. I created a program called The Inner Rebel. Okay. Inner Rebel is you got to have that rebel inside. अंदर का वो शेर जागना चाहिए. किस चीज से डर रहे हो यार? क्या एंजाइटी, क्या फियर है? It's all in the mind. Go. Tilak said this beautiful thing. Tilak said, भागो नहीं, लड़ो, प्रहार करो. क्या एंजाइटी से डर रहे हो यार? क्या फियर से डर रहे हो? अगर तुम खुद से, अपने डर से, ओवर थिंकिंग से इतना डर जाओगे, एंजाइटी से, तो लड़ोगे कैसे देश के लिए? व्हाट इज द पॉइंट इन 26 जनवरी झंडा घुमाओ, गाने सुनो, इफ यू डोंट हैव द स्ट्रेंथ टू इवन डील विद योर माइंड. Okay? What to do? Look beyond yourself. One of the reasons that many of us have become the slaves of the mind and fearful of these irrational thoughts is because you're sitting in your houses. It's because you're thinking so much about yourself. Mera, 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 mera. The moment you start thinking beyond yourself, about society, about the country, adding value to the world, you don't have time to sit and think about your petty fears. क्या देश स्वतंत्र हुआ है जब हम लोग ही गुलाम हैं ये डर से. इमेजिन भगत सिंह, ही वॉज, फांसी लग रही थी उनको, मौत सामने थी. ओ माई गॉड, डिड ही से लाइक दिस? ओ माई गॉड, आई एम गोना गेट स्ट्रैंगुलेटेड, आई एम गोना डाई, व्हाट विल हैपन टू माई फैमिली? ओ माई गॉड. अरे नहीं यार, वी बिलोंग टू दिस मदरलैंड. द ग्रेट भगत सिंह वॉज बॉर्न. He said, Inqilab, Zindabad. He looked at that rope, फांसी को देखा, Inqilab, Zindabad, and he had courage in his eyes, smile on his face, love in his heart for the country, and he gave his life. What will think about us? क्या 26 जनवरी गाने सुन रहे हो, प्रोग्राम देख रहे हो? What's the point in all this? Right? Have that courage. Get out. That's nothing. Get out of your... Contribute to the world. Contribute to your country. Contribute to your colony. Do anything. अपने ही पैसे कमाओगे, अपना ही सब करोगे तो जब अपनी ही दुनिया में होते हैं ना इंसान, तब डर होता है. जब अपने बाहर देखोगे, then you'll feel freedom. Then you'll be alive. You're okay? That's why I created the Inner Rebel. But I thought if it's not enough, I'm going to do even more something. So, this session is more about what are we going to do from here onwards. See, I believe I'm not here to just speak. I'm not here like a coach or selling courses. If you see, go on my website. Half the things are free. That is my contribution to the country or the world. Okay, if for example, you just go on the website, just see here. For example, just want to show this to you. This is the website. You just go and help yourself. Okay. This is, you go on the website. This is mental health free for all. See this? Everything is free. I want to help you out. This has taken me years in my life. I'm not charging anything. The name is the Inner Rebel program. Why am I doing this? Because यार क्या देश बढ़ेगा अगर यंगस्टर्स डर रहे हैं? किससे डर रहे हैं? कोई तलवार लेके आ रहा है, बम लेके आ रहा है? नहीं, हार्ट अटैक. अरे क्या हार्ट अटैक का टेंशन? डरो नहीं यार, लड़ो. Okay, contribute. The only way is you look beyond yourself. And what really inspires human beings, the nation has really been inspired. What has inspired Lokmanya Tilak? What has inspired the great freedom fighters is the history of India. And the history of India is very, very amazing. And one of the great things in our history of India is Mahabharata. Mahabharata. When Arjuna was feeling, he had the Gandiv. He was so scared. He saw all his childhood friends in front of him. He saw his teacher Dronacharya in front of him. He saw his fatherly figure Bhishma in front of him. He saw everybody in front of him and he had a panic attack in modern times. He all the sensations, the heart started trembling, the heart palpitations, the numbness, all the panic attack stuff. Absolute anxiety. And that was the time Krishna said, Daro nahi, lado. The whole Bhagavad Gita, the whole purpose of Bhagavad Gita is to teach you to take up, stand for yourself, for your family, for your society, for your country. The last thing you should be worried about is your internal chaos. Many of you would say, sir, ये anxiety चली जाएगी ना तो मैं कुछ भी कर लूँगा. कुछ भी करो फिर anxiety जाएगी. Okay, I have built the courses, I'm giving my shot, whatever that is possible. But if you are going to be in four walls watching the phone and just thinking of, what about health anxiety, what if I get... No. If you're trying to cure yourself, so-called curing, sitting inside your houses, it will never work. I've given the therapies, please try. All the meditations, please try. It will work. But above all is you got to go out in the world. Fight for your family, stand for your country. Okay, contribute in any which way. Go out, do something, and you'll realize it's nothing. You must have also realized that when you're busy, when you're doing something, this mental chaos is not there. Right? It is just, that is the thing. बहुत बुरा लगता भगत सिंह जी को, बहुत बुरा लगता चंद्रशेखर आज़ाद को कि अगर भारत की जनता ऐसी डरी हुई है, youngsters, and I'm not just talking to you, there are so many people, maybe there are 10, 20, 12 people here, but there are so many people going into the ashrams. ये बाबा जी ने, there are so many Babajis, okay, 99% are, just having a great, they have a great agenda, they want to make money, अपने volunteers रख लेते हैं, लोग स्ट्रेस में होते हैं, यंगस्टर्स स्ट्रेस में होते हैं, लोनली होते हैं, डिप्रेशन में होते हैं, एंड व्हाट दे डू, ऑल द यंगस्टर्स गो, IITians, IIMs, intelligent, leave their job because of the fear and the worries, and they go to the ashram philosophy. आश्रम में जाके रह जाओ. अरे क्या है, यही तो कहा था तिलक ने. इसके विपरीत कहा था कि लड़ो, डरो नहीं, लड़ो. So that is very important, my friend. What I really want is, I just want people to go out, the youngsters, the youth of India. ठीक है, कि आश्रम में भागो नहीं, आश्रम के पिछवाड़े में. बाबा जी आर डूइंग देयर बिजनेस. तुम वॉलंटियरिंग करके वहाँ बस हरे रामा मत करो. राइट? डू स्टैंड फॉर योर कंट्री. Go out, do something. Don't worry about anxieties. Do something, anxieties will just disappear. And another live example. I was somebody who was 24/7 scared, shitless scared. But it's when I started thinking of what I can add to the world, that is when things started working for me. Okay? I might sound today a little harsh, but that is the language of Tilak. Tilak told the youth, what happened to the country, There is a Gita. There are two types of Bhagavad Gita's version or styles. One is the Nivrutti Marg and the other is the Pravrutti Marg. Nivrutti Marg is you give up everything. Nivrutti is retirement. कुछ नहीं है, सब मोह माया है, सारा भगवान करते हैं, हम बस भगवान का नाम जप करो, ये नाम लो, भगवान भगवान कर, सब ठीक कर देंगे. This was many years and years Indians have lived into this idiotic philosophy. Okay, Babur came, looted the country. Okay, Britishers came, looted the country. All of them said only one thing, सारे नपुंसक है भारतीय. Because you go to them, their kings are sitting in the temples and just praying, ए भगवान तुम ही सब भगत बचाओगे, तुम ही तो करता धरता हो. चूड़ियाँ पहन के रखी है भारतीयों ने. So everybody came, 1,000 years we were ruled, and the Britishers came, they ruled for 100 years. When the Mughals were ruling us, when the Mughals were torturing us, Guru Nanak Sahab came. He told the country, what are you doing? This Babur is looting the country. तुम क्या बैठे हो मंदिरों मस्जिदों में? बाहर निकलो, लड़ो. Guru Tegh Bahadur came. And the uprising happened that time. Then Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj came. Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj came. They are the warriors. They said to the world, Gita doesn't teach you to keep your Gandiv aside. भागो नहीं आश्रम में, भागो नहीं परदेश में, भागो नहीं अपने खुद के डर के साथ, लड़ो देश के लिए, खड़े हो जाओ. What was the need? Have you seen the film Sambhaji? What pain Sambhaji Maharaj went through. क्या जरूरत थी यार, पैसा नहीं था उनके पास. He had absolutely abundance of everything. He stood for what? He gave his life for what? For something outside of himself. Do you think he did not read Bhagavad Gita? But he did not read the Nivrutti Marg, not the passive way of surrendering, the active way, the Pravritti Marg of standing, fighting for the country. So this is the country India should stand for. I heard one of, when the Trump, I think, kind of went to the Venezuela. He took the president of that country Okay. And he said, he started flaunting, like a superpower. Yeah, we took the Venice, there's the prime minister. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we have many countries on our headline, right? We have many. And he also said one thing not many countrymen focused upon. He said, Modi, yeah, Modi wants to make me happy. He's a nice guy. How can somebody say like this? Is he, how can somebody dare to say to our leader like this? So what does this show? That somebody is a superpower, and somebody is a superpower because the way the citizens of the country are. Okay. We as a country should stand up. We as citizens, what is a country? Country is made up of all the citizens. To become a superpower, who is going to do that? You, me, we, all of us, our children are going to do that. And how is that going to happen? It's going to happen with all in the mind. If you're going to be fearful, people are going to crush you. One day, like a prime minister, our prime minister will also be taken. Right? Because that's the history of India. We've been very passive in our approach. And that should not be the case. We have to be a little aggressive. Right? We should have Bhagoni Ladho kind of a mindset of Gita. The wrong interpretation of Gita has put India into trouble. Okay? So what we're going to do as the time is going to go with us, as few people who are going to join me, we're going to understand what is Mahabharata. What is the real meaning of Mahabharata? At the same time, we're going to dive into Gita Rahasya. Gita Rahasya is the it's the philosophy of Gita said by Lokmanya Tilak. Okay, Gita Rahasya is written by Lokmanya Tilak. When he saw that all the countrymen are fearful, they are not able to stand in front of the Britishers, he wrote the Gita Rahasya. And in that Gita Rahasya, the whole philosophy was, don't run away into the temples, don't run into the ashrams, Bhagoni Lado. But many people don't know Gita Rahasya. So through this platform, two things you're going to do as the time is going to go. Not today. It's my attempt to ignite some kind of a fire. Mahabharata, we're going to explore, understand what really is Mahabharata. Okay? And at the same time, we're going to understand Gita Rahasya by Lokmanya Tilak. It's kind of a new journey we're going to start. The whole idea is the inner rebel, which, my attempt is to become the inner rebel. It's not the external rebel. You have a revolt against this mind. Okay? So that is what we're going to do. Gita, Rahasya and Mahabharata. Okay. So how many of you are really excited? Okay. And what are you feeling right now? Just type what are you feeling in the chat box. Okay, just type in the chat box. What are you feeling right now? What is the feeling? The feeling is what? What are you feeling? You're feeling inspired. You're feeling lost. You're feeling anxious. You're feeling what? Is the chat working? Feeling enthusiastic? Very inspired and ready to break the anxiety and fear. Absolutely. Afraid. You're feeling afraid and low confidence? Fantastic. Stop the isolation. Do what is in your hand. One of the biggest philosophy, the best of the best in Gita is Bhagone Karmanyeva adhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Is karm karo. Take actions. If you're feeling afraid, if you're feeling low in confidence, it's because you're enjoying the pain. You're doing nothing about it. Okay? You're taking no actions. Yeah? Absolutely. So here we go, my friend. With a lot of energy. Let's move in. ये है. चलिए. आगे बढ़ते हैं. So here we go, my friend. The constitution is not protected by courts alone. It is protected by the brave character of its citizens. ठीक है ना? डरना नहीं यार. Feeling, ask yourself, Sai Kumar, you're feeling afraid and low confident. Why? What is the answer? Why are you feeling low in confidence? Somebody took your money away? What has happened? Nothing happened. Rise up, man. Rise up, rise up. At least today. Look at what people have done. The great masters have done. Okay, यहाँ पे भाई कहाँ पे ये लगा दिया था गाने. So let's do this, everyone. We're going to have a 30 to 45 minutes of session. Let's do this, everyone. I want you to have that fire inside. Okay, कैसे fire चाहिए, fire increase करेंगे. Okay. Let's do this, everyone. Chest out, shoulders back. Let's have some absolute energy. Here we go. Chest out, shoulders back, everyone. Fantastic. Don't sit like this. That's how the sheep sits. Sit like a lion. Chest out, shoulders back. Smile on your face. Fire in the eyes. Okay. Tighten up your fist. Just repeat after me. Repeat loudly. I am not a dog. I am not a sheep. I am not going to be the slave. I am not going to be the slave of the mind. I am going to retaliate. मैं डरूंगा नहीं, मैं लड़ूंगा. मैं डरूंगा नहीं, मैं भागूंगा नहीं, मैं खड़ा हूंगा. And I'll stand for myself. I'll stand for my family. I'll stand for my country. Whenever the fear appears, जब भी डर लगता है, मैं आगे बढ़ता हूं. मैं कर्म करता हूं. मैं एक्शंस लेता हूं. I am not a sheep. I am a lion. अब याचना नहीं, अब रण होगा. अब याचना नहीं, अब रण होगा. अब याचना नहीं, अब रण होगा. Everyone, chest out, shoulders back, tighten up your fist, open up your mouth, open up your eyes, and roar like that tiger. Roar like that lion. Just say, yes! Yes! Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Take a deep breath. Fantastic. Fantastic, everyone. What are you feeling right now? Just type in the chat box. How's the energy? How's the Josh? Is it high? How's the Josh? Fire. Soam is saying hi, sir. Victoria Zubil saying hi. On this 1st of January, we did this Rashmi Rathi. Whenever somebody tries to bully you, when anybody tries to put you down, you got to stand. You should challenge the opponent. एक हद तक प्यार, मोहब्बत, सुकून, शांति, नेगोशिएशन, कॉम्प्रोमाइज, बट यहां से आगे ना हो तो भागना नहीं, लड़ना है. ओके. तभी जाके कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया आता है. सो आई वुड लव टू गिव यू वन इंसिडेंट एंड देन वी मूव फॉरवर्ड. भगवान श्री कृष्ण. How many of you know the entire Mahabharata from start to end? If you know the Mahabharata from the start to end, just type K for no and DK for don't know. Ruchi knows it? Perfect. Happy to know. Swati don't know? No problem. Many of us don't know. That's why I am creating, it's almost there, The entire Mahabharata is going to be shared in my own voice. Hindi mein hogi. Hindi. Okay. So I've written the entire version of it. Oh, it has taken very much of my energy. वो भी free है. I never charge anything. That I truly believe the entire जितने लोग हो वहाँ तक पहुँचे. So, my dear friend, this entire Mahabharata is going to be launched in my voice, in the whole scripting that I've done from start to end, everything. It is going to be around 8 hours. Okay, like a beautiful story, and it's nothing 8 hours. It's so engaging. It's like a series that you watch on Netflix. You'll feel so engaged, one episode after the other. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so it's an audio that you can explore. कहाँ पे गया? Okay, here we go, my friend. Let me just show this. You can watch it. Let me just show this to you. You go on the website www.sadhosh.com. Okay. Yes. Then go to view programs. You can just choose categories. Go to spiritual universe. Can you see spiritual universe? Mahabharat. It's not there right now. It was almost complete, but few technical music and the sound is a little bit correcting. That needs to be corrected. On 29th of January, please get access to this as early as possible. It's free. Okay. It's in my voice. It has taken me a few weeks to a lot of time. So it is the entire Mahabharata, the epic, and more with beautiful music and quality sound. You will understand. It's very important to go through the entire Mahabharata because Mahabharata is not just some story, nice. No. Mahabharata, in the famous line about Mahabharata is this. It is said in Mahabharata, what is here, you will find nowhere. And what is nowhere, and what is not here, you will find nowhere. What is not here, you will find nowhere. And in it, everything is there. Whatever that needs to be known, everything is there. Many of the time we see, sir, kaun se kitabe padhu? Right? We all have this feeling like, which books should I read? Right? I'm telling you, Mahabharata is in itself is everything. It has everything. It works on the understanding of a psychology, morality, deeper philosophy of existence. What is this existence? Who am I? मैं कौन हूँ? सारी चीज़ें एक epic में covered है. I'm going to explain this as we're going to go. So the whole journey is going to be like this. On Thursday, the entire epic is going to be launched. Okay. So please check it. From Thursday, start hearing it out. You're going to have a great time. And after that, we are going to, every time from every Monday, we're going to meet and we're going to decode the incidents of Mahabharata. One time we'll explore Mahabharata from the mindset of Karna, from the mindset of Arjuna, from Krishna, from Drishtadyumna, from Ashwatthama, from one of, I think, underrated but a great hero is Abhimanyu, right? From Dronacharya, from Ekalavya. There's no hero in Mahabharata. Not even Krishna is a hero. The perspective that I'll give you, you'll be blown away. Nobody on internet, no Babaji has given. And I'm telling you from the truth, you got to go through the entire Mahabharata and you're going to explore that. Why Krishna is not even the hero. Okay? We just know वो बैटल हुआ था ना, अर्जुन कृष्ण ने वो मस्त पूछा था, ऐसा ऐसा हो गया, सर क्या करना है, मारना है नहीं मारना है, अरे मार यार चल फटाफट काम. That's not the way it was, right? So it's going to be very interesting. So we're going to explore Mahabharata, we're going to explore the Gita Rahasya, okay, from the Tilak's mindset, because the whole attempt is this. ये क्या anxiety को लेके बैठे हो, डर को लेके बैठे हो, okay? That fire, what is really missing in the, I think in the youth is the fire inside, okay? The fire is dead. जब ज्वाला भड़केगी ये anxiety गायब हो जाएगी. Okay, that's the thing. So Mahabharata and Gita Rahasya is something we're going to explore. Fantastic. It's not going to be in English. It's going to be in Hindi. गीता कैसे इंग्लिश में बोली जा, मतलब महाभारत कैसे इंग्लिश में हो सकती है, मैं सोच नहीं सकता. यू नो, आई एम सॉरी बट इट्स गोना बी इन हिंदी. इंग्लिश में हो ही नहीं सकती. That's not the language. I mean, English is never. It's not a language of India. एक तो तमिल में हो सकती है, एक तो मराठी में हो सकती है, ठीक है ना, अपने लोकल लैंग्वेज में हो सकती है, नहीं तो हिंदी में हो सकती है. इंग्लिश में गीता कैसे हो सकती है? मैं मानता ही नहीं. मतलब संस्कृत में हो सकती है. इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. बट वॉट वी कैन डू इज, आई विल पुट अ डब वर्जन ऑफ दैट. ठीक है, तो तुम डबिंग मेरी सुन सकते हो, बट यार स्वाद ही नहीं है इंग्लिश में. सो वंस अपॉन अ टाइम देयर वाज अ कौरव, देयर वर कौरव्स एंड देयर वाज दिस बिग क्लैन. अरे ना, ठीक है, स्वाद है. ठीक है, तो डब वर्जन होगा. दैट डब वर्जन यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, एक्सप्लोर इन इंग्लिश. ओके, एंड हिंदी ऑल्सो वेरी सिंपल हिंदी. दैट्स द थिंग. वेरी रिस्पेक्टेबल ब्यूटिफुल हिंदी. ठीक है, ऐसे गली मोहल्ले वाली हिंदी नहीं, ए भाई क्या हो गया, मस्त एकदम, वो नॉट दैट. वेरी ब्यूटिफुल ग्रेसफुल हिंदी. ओके, no problem. Fantastic. So that is going to be on Thursday. Keep, and I'll be updating you. Okay, so please check it out. It's going to be one of the beautiful experiences in your life. Every Indian citizen should, on this 26th of January, that's what I'm said, should go through Mahabharat, and at the same time should understand the philosophy by Tilak, the Gita Rahasya. ठीक है, प्रवृत्ति मार्ग, भागो नहीं लड़ो. ठीक है, not the निवृत्ति मार्ग. One thing also makes me angry is this, the Gurujis and the Babajis, you know, there's so much of nivritti marg. Okay, so that should not happen. Running away and just, you know, just standing up for yourself is very important. So any which way, let's start. So here we go. Today's beautiful session in more than 30 minutes will wind up. So here we go. I think I've actually without the script. So yes, as I said, Mahabharat, and you can just explore on this 29th January. Put up on your calendars. Fantastic. So why am I doing it? I think I've said it right now because I truly believe, you know, there's nothing wrong in having fear. There's nothing wrong in having anxiety. But if you're going to be crippled by it, if you're going to have a chronic anxiety, if you're going to live in with it most of the time, I think it is nothing but disrespecting today and for this life to the great heroes of India. Okay, when life was threatened, when life was in trouble, their life was in trouble, they still showed the courage. And if everything is fine and you say, I'm feeling afraid, oh, really? Okay, so get out of your house. Simple, I would say, go out of your house, do something. Okay, isolation, चार दीवारों के बीच में बैठना, it fuels anxiety. Okay, doing nothing, गांडीव छोड़ देना, अपना गांडीव छोड़ देना, जैसे अर्जुन ने छोड़ दिया था. तभी एंजाइटी फियर आता है. जब गांडीव उठाओगे, लड़ोगे, फियर, डर कुछ नहीं है. एंड आई एम द लिविंग एग्जाम्पल. फैंटास्टिक. सो यस, सो दैट वाज द गांडीव उठाओ. व्हाट इज गांडीव? गांडीव पता है क्या था? इट वाज लाइक द व्हाट यू कॉल द बो. क्या कहते हैं उसको? धनुष्यबाण. द मैजिक ऑफ गांडीव वाज unlimited arrows could be released and it will never finish. Okay, it is, and you'll get to know in Mahabharata. And that was given to Arjuna. Okay, and who gave and all that? Gifted Dhanushya. Absolutely, it was a gifted Dhanushya. ठीक है, तो ऐसा था वो. तो तुम्हारे पास भी गिफ्टेड है, फायर है, आग है अंदर. वो आग को नीचे मत रखो, उठाओ, ज्वाला भड़के तो डर भागे. ठीक है ना? बढ़िया, ब्यूटीफुल पिक्चर बानिहाल. So yeah, that is the thing. As I said, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, these are the people, Lokmanya Tilak. Okay, and finally Arjuna. Arjuna has, as I said, had the panic attack. Okay, when he saw everyone, and Krishna said, come on, rise up. Okay, you shouldn't be afraid. So rebellion, it's a rebellion against fear-based living. Right? You got to be rebellious against the fear-based living. Please do the therapies. Everything is given to you. Meditations are there, CBT, everything free is given. Okay, but most important, क्या करूँ मैं? देखो, मौत तो आने वाली है यार. ठीक है, you will die not tomorrow, maybe 10 years, 20 years. कुछ करके जाओ ना जिंदगी में. when you look back, when you are on your deathbed, when you look back, you should feel proud of yourself. कुछ किया जिंदगी में हमने. नहीं, हम बस चार दीवार पर यही सोचते थे, हार्ट अटैक ना आ जाए. What if this happens? At least when you look back, you should feel proud of what you have done in your life. Okay? So that's why. And that will always happen when you get out of your house and do something. Right? Yes, make money, do everything. But something, some contribution in your own little way. Do it. For the country. ये बाकी बकवास है. हमारे इधर भी प्रोग्राम चल रहा था. 100 people के झंडा वंदन ये वो गाने शुरू हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, सुबह सुबह 7 बजे 15 अगस्त तालियां बजाएंगे, भारत माता की जय. घर में आने के बाद बस खत्म. दिस इज नॉट पैट्रियटिज्म. दिस इज जस्ट हैविंग अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ टाइप ऑफ एंजॉयमेंट फॉर अ चेंज. पैट्रियटिज्म इज डूइंग समथिंग, स्टैंडिंग अप, doing something. कुछ तो करो. For example, I'm doing my little bit by today's session. I have creating Mahabharat. I have created mental health programs free. ठीक है. I'm going out and talking as much whatever I can do in my little capacity. Okay, that is patriotism. Oh, Radesh, you're just having different beautiful emotions, just fooling yourself. So वो नहीं होना चाहिए. ठीक है, so that is important. So the structure, by the way, quickly let me tell you what is Mahabharata. The structure of Mahabharata. Mahabharata had 18 chapters. Yeah, thank you, Ruchi. Mahabharata had 18 chapters. You know, like we have chapters, also called as 18 Parva. Okay, each Parva means every chapter is designed for human psychology. Every chapter is designed for a different purpose, for a different theme, right? The first is the Adi Parva, where you really understand how the family came into existence. It usually starts with Shantanu, the king. He then marries to Mata Ganga. Then the birth of Bhishma, before it is called as Bhishma, because he takes the Bhishan Pratidna of never to get married, and actually he was called a Devrat. Any which way. Short is this, it starts with Shantanu, then Shantanu's family then extends, and the Kaurava and the Bhima. That's the Kaurava and the Pandavas. The whole journey happens, you know, it's kind of a tackle between them, right? And then comes the strategist. Absolute strategist. Krishna. Okay? And Krishna comes and he tries to negotiate, you know, and let's not have the battle. He tries to do everything. He does all the nicer things, the good things. But when he thinks that things are going out of hand, the Kauravas, especially Duryodhana, is just not listening. Then he says, Ab yachana nahi, ab ran hoga. And then he says, no, it's not about you and Kaurav. It's about dharma. I'm going to show who I am with Pandavas. And what ends up happening is a disaster. I'll give you the perspective. If you read and go through the entire Mahabharata, I just want to tell you right now, to become a spoiler, Kauravas are finished in Mahabharata. Do you think, how many of you think Pandavas actually won? Anybody who has read Mahabharata? Who's the biggest, who lost the most in Mahabharata? The being who lost the most is Krishna. Kauravas finished. Pandavas, people have no idea, but Pandavas were literally finished. Only one, the Arjun's son, Parikshit, was left. And he was also been finished. So entire clan, entire generation of Pandavas were killed. Only Pandavas were left. And as it is, they were also like 10, 15, 200 years after, they were also going to die. So in reality, there were no Kauravas, there were no Pandavas. But the Parikshit who was left, who was killed by Ashwathama, Krishna then comes with a magic a dead person, he makes it alive. So in reality, only one being is alive from Pandav. That is Parikshit, who's in the womb. Okay, the son of Arjun. Rest everybody is killed. And to your surprise, if you don't know, yes, Lord Krishna was given the curse. Entire Yadav, the clan of Krishna, is finished. Not only the family of Krishna, everybody in Dwarka, entire Yadavas are finished. And by the way, Krishna also is dead. So not Krishna was not spared. Kauravas were not spared. Pandavas were not spared. Only one Parikshit was left, and that also due to Krishna's magic. But why really it happened? Mahabharata is not like a very merry tale. It's an absolute nerve-wracking. It just opens your eyes. There is no hero. Even Krishna is not a hero here. No Arjuna is a hero. There are only consequences. How people behave. It is the best take on human psychology. How people behave in certain situations. How people are yielded to their egos. When to lie, when to tell the truth. We don't know. Many times we lie. And we don't know how to tell the truth. And what is the purpose of life? That we get to know in the Bhagavad Gita. So everything is covered. It's pretty interesting, Mahabharata. Right? So yes. So please go through the entire Mahabharata. And then what we're going to explore is going to be an absolutely great time. Okay? And it is not going to be religious, by the way. That is what people, making it. I want this to be little lighting up. We should start thinking about it. Okay? It should make us as a better character. Okay? So that is it. Abhimanyu ka putra. Abhimanyu ka putra nahi. Arjun ka putra. Okay, structure everyone. The structure is like this. 4 Vedas. How did Mahabharata came? So there was Rigved, Atharvaved, Yajurved and Samaved. Okay. There were 4 Vedas. Out of the 4 Vedas, by the way, quickly let me tell you. Yeah, Abhimanyu ka putra Parikshit. Arjun ka putra. Yeah, Arjun ka putra tha. Let's check it out. So my dear friend, let's understand Hinduism. Hinduism was a very, very practical stuff. It was not like any religion that was imposed on people, right? Hinduism existence happened like you and me, we start thinking, what are we? Why are we here? What is the purpose of life? Who am I? Am I the body? Am I the soul? What am I supposed to do? So these kind of questions appeared into the minds of many people in this motherland. So to find the answer, there was no Google. There was no Chat GPT. Okay. So what was the way? There was a better AI. That is sitting in still meditations. People used to sit in meditations many years ago. And through meditation, they used to get the answers. And through these meditations, what they developed, the people who used to invest or spend their time in contemplation, in meditation, find the answers of the existence through meditation and contemplation were called as the rishis. ऋषिज, ठीक है. ऋषि बैठते थे, ध्यान करते थे, क्या ये सब, ये माया, क्या दुनिया है, ये मिथ्या है. Through contemplation, meditation, they used to get all the answers and they used to write it. And hence they wrote 4 Vedas. Rigveda, Atharvaveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda. Now they wrote all the Vedas and everything. But it was just too much for people to read. इतना कौन पढ़े भाई, ठीक है, अपनी खेती बाड़ी करनी है, सब जीना है. So then the ant in the Vedas, the end part of Vedas, the core of Vedas was created, which was called as Upanishad. Vedanta, the ant of Vedas. Ant means not the end. The most cream part of Vedas were put in beautiful Upanishads. Okay, Upanishads were created. Upanishads meaning is Upa, come near, Nishad, I'll remove your ignorance. Or sit near to me, I'll remove your ignorance. Okay, sit near to means the rishis could say. Yeah, these are the Upanishads. Come, sit next to me, I'll remove your ignorance, all the darkness. So that was Upanishads. But then Upanishads, many people read Upanishads. We also have, on our website, we explored Kaivalya Upanishad, Katha Upanishad, one of the top Upanishads. So they said that, okay, Upanishads are there, but they are too principle based. Okay, E is equal to MC square. कौन पढ़ेगा यार ये जो फॉर्मूला होता है फिजिक्स के केमिस्ट्री के ओके इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट ओनली सम इंटेलिजेंट पीपल इंटेलेक्चुअल पीपल कुड अंडरस्टैंड द प्रिंसिपल्स आत्मन ब्रह्मन certain people love like simple stories so that said let's create some itihasa. Then after Upanishads came the itihas, the epics, the great, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. Okay, that's how the birth happened. It started with self. People who really didn't know started meditating, contemplating. They were called as the rishis. Rishis then, through their meditation and chintan, called as contemplation, wrote the Vedas. And the Vedas then encapsulated into Upanishads. But they were principle based, so they created stories. And then the epics, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana happened. Now, am I saying that people wrote it? Did really Mahabharata happen? Or was it just written? There are many evidences that it really happened, but also there were there is a deeper aspect to it. Yes, it was written, but it does not mean that it was just a fable. It was like an idea of somebody and somebody wrote it. What they wrote it, like if you say what it was just created, was the Puran. The stories. Vishnu Puran, Shiv Puran, right? Garuda Puran. They were the stories to tell the principles through storytelling. However, when it comes to Mahabharata and Ramayana, they are called as the itihas, the history. Who wrote Mahabharata? Ved Vyas. Okay. So Ved Vyas, if you will, the moment you will go through the Mahabharata, you'll realize Ved Vyas is also a character. The most significant character in the entire Mahabharata. According to me, he is even superior than Krishna. Okay. I'll tell you why and how. Ved Vyas wrote Mahabharata and he was also the character inside Mahabharata. Okay, he's the one who gave birth to Pandu, Dhritarashtra and Vidur. Okay, yeah. It's very interesting. Imagine the writer himself is in the story. yeah? Ram Gopal Verma खुद ही उसमें काम कर रहे हैं. जैसे for example, yeah, Subhash Ghai is in the directing the film and also acting in the film. Karan Johar like that. So Ved Vyas. However, there is a little nuance to it. We will explore later. But yes, that's how the epic happened. So there are 18, Mahabharata has 18 chapters or sections, you call it. It starts with the Adi Parva, the family structure, how the family came into existence, and slowly then it becomes really interesting. Okay. So that is Mahabharata. So what I really want to tell you is how it came into existence. Okay, so Vedas are the knowledge, Upanishads is the inquiry, Mahabharata is the application in life. Okay, so Mahabharata structure as inner movement is this, it's the build-up of identity. The earlier chapters or the Parvas really talk about build-up of identity, the family, roles, expectations. Then it talks about accumulation of conflict, how comparison happens, injustice happen, ego, silence. For example, when this Duryodhan sees the immense power of Bhim, he feels, yaar, kya powerful hai yaar, Bhim. He starts feeling that inferiority complex. He feels this envy, might feel anxious and overthinking and all that. And that becomes the main beej of the whole conflict between the Kauravas and Pandavas. Because Bhim was a very, very, notorious. He's very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And he used to, for fun base, he used to have beautiful, he used to, mazak mein thodi chidata tha. Because of his energy, he used to pull them, just push them, like have fun. But Duryodhan took it a little negatively. He's just he's just too powerful and he's trying to make fun of me. So from childhood, he had this anger for Bhim and then it kind of spread to the entire Pandav. Hota na, dekho, in psychology, if you read any psychology, Freud, everybody says, ऑल योर एंग्जाइटी, ऑल द स्ट्रेसेस, द रूट्स आर इन योर चाइल्डहुड. ठीक है ना. तो ये दुर्योधन का ये जो सारा हो गया, तो ये चाइल्डहुड में थोड़ा सा उसका सीड था. So yeah, so that is how the ego and everything. So it is just giving a shot. The third is point of no return. War is eternal before external. War is at a point of no return. Point of no return. The last. So Krishna is, he knows that the entire world is going to see what happened. So lot of ways he tries to do negotiation, peace making. The Sindoor happened, India-Pakistan. So India did not escalate, right? So many conversations was going, trying to create peace, right? ऐसे नहीं अरे डाल दो न्यूक्लियर डाल दो, ऐसा नहीं हुआ था. It did not happen because people know the implications. So a lot of negotiations happened. After many negotiations, Duryodhan did not listen. Duryodhan was like too adamant, too egoistic. नहीं हम लड़ेंगे. Finally Krishna says, let me go. Let me go and have a talk. Krishna says, देखो भाई, Duryodhan, why to have war, right? Many people will be killed. We don't want anything. I'm representing Pandavas. We don't want anything. Just give us 5 villages. 5 छोटे ग्राम दे दो, बाकी सारा तुम रख लो. That's the last thing, bare minimum we can do. But Duryodhan, Krishna, what are you negotiating, huh? Hey, Duhasan, what was his brother's name? He asked his brother, lock Krishna, put him in behind the bars kind of thing, lock him up. You came to negotiate. He disrespected Krishna. Then Krishna showed his Virat Roop. Krishna showed his massive stature and told Duryodhan, ab yachana nahi, ab ran hoga. A beautiful poetry by Ramadhir Dinkar Tripathi. This beautiful incident when last negotiation happens between, Krishna goes, there's a beautiful poetry. I'm going to quickly recite because I just love it. Just love it so much. And how much ever you understand, enjoy it. Okay? So just want you to enjoy this poetry so you'll understand what happens. What really Krishna said. Okay? Very, very, very powerful. Fantastic. So the poetry is very, very beautiful. It's Hindi. How much ever you understand, it's going to be very much fun. Okay? Chalo, ye aisi poetry aisi hai. So Krishna says ki Duryodhan, we don't want anything. Just give us 5 grams and we'll be happy, we'll live peacefully. You also want whatever you want. Take the Hastinapur, take everything you want. ठीक है ना? तो शांति से रहेंगे, खुशी से रहेंगे, कोई चिंता नहीं कर चाहिए अपने को. ठीक है? But सुनता कौन है? So this is how it happens. So this poetry is like this. Okay, put some nice music. Let's do this. Even if you don't understand completely, it's fine. So this poetry happens when Krishna is put in chains, were asked to put in chains, arrested. That is the time Krishna really gets angry and he says this beautiful poetry. वर्षों तक वन में घूम बाधा विघ्नों को चूम सह धूप घाम पानी पत्थर पांडव आए कुछ और निखर सौभाग्य न सब दिन सोता है देखे आगे क्या होता है मैत्री की राह बताने को सबको सुमार्ग पर लाने को दुर्योधन को समझाने को भगवान हस्तिनापुर आए पांडव का संदेशा लाए दो न्याय अगर तो आधा दो पर इसमें भी यदि बाधा हो तो दे दो केवल 5 ग्राम रखो अपनी धरती तमाम हम वही खुशी से खाएंगे परिजन पर न हंसी उठाएंगे हंसी इस तलवार वेपन हम वही खुशी से खाएंगे, परिजन पर हंसी न उठाएंगे। दुर्योधन वो भी दे ना सका, आशीष समाज की ले ना सका, उल्टे हरि को बांधने चला, जो था असाध्य साधने चला। जब नाश मनुष्य पे छाता है, पहले विवेक मर जाता है। हरि ने भीषण हुंकार किया, अपना स्वरूप विस्तार किया। डगमग डगमग दिग्गज डोले, भगवान कुपित होकर बोले, जंजीर बढ़ाकर साध मुझे, हाँ हाँ दुर्योधन बांध मुझे। यह देख गगन मुझ में लय है, यह देख पवन मुझ में लय है, मुझ में विलीन झंकार सकल, मुझ में लय है संसार सकल। अमृत व फूलता है मुझ में, संहार झूलता है मुझ में। उदयाचल मेरा दीप्त बाल, भूमंडल वक्ष स्थल विशाल। भुज परिधि बंद को घेरे हैं, मैं नाक पेरू पग मेरे हैं। दीपते जो ग्रह नक्षत्र निकर, सब है मेरे मुख के अंदर। दृग हो आंख, दृग हो तो दृश्य कांड देख, मुझ में सारा ब्रह्मांड देख। चर अचर जीव जग, शर अक्षर नश्वर, मनुष्य सुर जाति अमर। शतकोटि सूर्य शतकोटि चंद्र, शतकोटि सरित सर सिंधु मंद्र। शतकोटि विष्णु ब्रह्मा महेश, शतकोटि जिष्णु जलपति धनेश। शतकोटि रुद्र शतकोटि काल, शतकोटि दंडधर लोकपाल। जंजीर बढ़ाकर साध इन्हें, हाँ हाँ दुर्योधन बांध इन्हें। भूलोक अतल पाताल देख, गत और अनागत काल देख। यह देख जगत का आदि सृजन, यह देख महाभारत का रण मृतकों से पटी हुई बू है। पहचान इसमें कहां तू है। अंबर में कुंतल जाल देख, अरे पद के नीचे पाताल देख। मुट्ठी में तीनों काल देख, मेरा स्वरूप विकराल देख। सब जन्म मुझी से पाते हैं, फिर लौट मुझी में आते हैं। जिह्वासी करती ज्वाला सघन, सांसों में पाता जन्म पवन। पड़ जाती मेरी दृष्टि जिधर, हंसने लगती सृष्टि उधर। मैं जभी मूंदता हूँ लोचन, छा जाता चारों ओर मरण। बांधने मुझे तू आया है, जंजीर बड़ी क्या लाया है। यदि मुझे बांधना चाहे मन, पहले तो बांध अनंत गगन। सुने को साध ना सकता है, वो मुझे बांध कब सकता है। हित वचन नहीं तूने माना, दिस इज अ वार्निंग। हित वचन नहीं तूने माना, मैत्री का मूल्य न पहचाना। तो ले मैं भी अब जाता हूं, अंतिम संकल्प सुनाता हूं। याचना नहीं अब रण होगा, जीवन जय की मरण होगा। टकराएंगे नक्षत्र निकर, बरसेगी भू पर वहनी प्रखर। फणशेष नाग का डोलेगा, विकराल काल मुंह खोलेगा। दुर्योधन रण ऐसा होगा, फिर कभी नहीं जैसा होगा। भाई पर भाई टूटेंगे, विषबाण बूंद से छूटेंगे। वायस श्रुगाल सुख लूटेंगे, सौभाग्य मनुष्य के फूटेंगे। आखिर तू भूषाई होगा, हिंसा का पर दाई होगा। थी सभा सन, सब लोग डरे। चुप थे या थे बेहोश पड़े। केवल दो नर ना गाते थे, धृतराष्ट्र विदुर सुख पाते थे। कर जोड़ खड़े प्रमुदित निर्भय, दोनों पुकारते थे, जय 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 जय। ओके, fantastic. This was the poetry which explains what really happened when actually Krishna went, and then when Duryodhan ने नहीं सुना तो कृष्ण ने बताया, तुझे पता नहीं तो किससे लड़ रहा है। So Hamrandre said, Zabardast sir, goosebumps. This is the power of being an Indian. ये हिंदुस्तान है, ये शक्ति होनी चाहिए. That Krishna is element of us. When anybody tries to goddamn crush us, rise like that. अब रण अब याचना नहीं अब रण होगा. You should fight back. This is the whole idea regarding this, behind what I'm telling you. To ignite that fire of Krishna. Krishna was the most beautiful, playing flute, having great times with friends. Bachpan mein had beautiful person, Radha ji, then had a beautiful time. He enjoyed his life, always had a smile, very calm, joyful, playful, danced. But my dear friend, जब दुर्योधन ने ललकारा तब कृष्ण ने विकराल रूप दिखाया. That every one of us should have that element. When somebody is trying to push us down, that is the time you should really come up and show who you are, because you are the son, daughter of God. You're the God itself. कोई तुम्हें ललकारे नहीं, तुम्हारे देश को ना ललकारे, तुम्हारे परिवार को ना ललकारे, तुम्हें ना ललकारे. अब अगर ललकारेंगे तो पहले याचना करो, नहीं सुने तो बत बोलो अब याचना नहीं अब रण होगा. Okay, thank you, Ruchi. So, thank you. Whoever understood, I hope you understood. So, I'm also going to do very soon an offline session, regarding this kind of program of 4 to 5 hours where we'll explore Mahabharata and this poetry. Fantastic. Very soon. Chalo. So, as we're coming to the end, so accumulation of conflict. Point of no return. Can you see the fourth point? Point of no return. This is what we explore through poetry. War is internal before external. So, point of no return. It was the point of no return for anybody. When the God itself got angry, it was end. Consequences and aftermath. What really happened after Mahabharata was an absolute tragedy. Absolute tragedy. There was no yay, there was a hero Jita and they lived ever after. Nothing. It's a sad story. It's a tragedy. But everything is to learn, right? So, So, here we go. So, 8 Parvas, as I said, chapters are there. Why Mahabharata is urgently needed today? Man, absolutely. There's nothing more. India doesn't need more influencers, stupid ones, showing lipstick and that. India needs Mahabharata more than any time. We want to become a superpower. We should become a superpower. And it will going to happen. It is going to happen with the citizens of India. How is a human being formed, This body is formed. When different atoms come together, there is an energy field called as quantum fluctuations happen. Imagine there are atoms inside a body and certain energy is there which is invisible. It's just the energy field which kind of creates the entire body. There is an energy field which is holding that entire atoms which is called as the body, and hence a human being is formed. Similarly, a nation is born. Consider nation as a body when the atoms or the human citizens of country start thinking and feeling on the same line. Okay? But if the nation, the atoms are fearful and anxious, that's how the entire country is going to be. I foresee in times to come that we'll again one day will be enslaved by some country. Very sure. And the only reason is going to be the citizens and nobody else. So we need to have the fire. We need to have that energy, to stand, not be afraid. Okay? So so that's the thing. So as we are coming end, so Mahabharata is very much needed, as I said. Okay. So how can you contribute to the country? Think beyond yourself. Mental health issue is when you're too self-obsessed. Okay? How can you contribute to the country? Think beyond yourself. अपने मेरा पैसा, मेरा परिवार, मेरी सेहत, ठीक है, मेरा ये. Think on a long term and then come reverse engineer and then start working. Yes, you should have ample amount of money, car, luxury, enjoy yourself. But back of the mind, there should be a bigger mission for the nation, for the society, for the country, something. And when you have that crazy madness, Trust me, there is no space for that idiot anxiety to exist. It's the empty mind that enjoys anxiety. Okay? That's very important. Okay? How can you contribute? Think beyond yourself. Don't just be self-obsessed. Stay here. Don't leave the country. I just request so many people. Please don't leave the country. Oh, very sad. People leave the country यार. देश में क्या है? How how can you leave the country? You should not leave the country. So yeah, what else? Stay here, don't leave the country. बाहर मत चले जाओ, देश के लिए खड़े रहो. ठीक है ना? When your parents are not, when your house is not clean, you don't leave your house. You clean it, right? Clean the country in your little potential. From here onwards, Mahabharat on Thursday morning. Uniqueness about it is it's in my voice. It's in very short, crisp. Where can you find it? On the website. We are going to have live sessions on it from Thursday. So everyone, by the way, the flow is going to be like this. So on Thursday, you'll see the Mahabharat audio. Please go through it, enjoy it. And we are going to have the live sessions. I'm going to update you, put nice messages to keep you on track. The live sessions are not going to happen from tomorrow, but I'm going to put you something so keep you in loop, to nurture you, so you don't lose the energy. Thursday, you'll see the Mahabharat live. Please watch it. Enjoy yourself. Please share with your friends, family. And the live sessions on Mahabharat will start from Friday. Okay. From Friday, we'll have the live sessions. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Beautiful, simple stuff we'll have. And once the Mahabharat is launched, the audiobook, I would request you to kindly finish it in 1 week at least. Okay. It's fun. Find 1 hour every day, or just like you watch Netflix series, give yourself 1 or 2 days and finish it off. It's so much fun. Find some time. Okay, so thank you so much. This was my energy, and this was my attempt to reach to you. Because let's not be those hypocrites. जाके झंडे फिर घुमाए, सिर्फ गाने सुने 26 जनवरी के, और टीवी पे देखे nice program. Now do something. The first thing you should do is get away from your anxiety. Do something. Get involved in some activity. Stop isolating yourself. If you're a student, make sure you finish your work, get your studies done faster. 2-4 घंटे में पढ़ लो जितना है, फटाफट पढ़ लो, बाहर निकलो, कुछ करो, भागो, लड़ो नहीं. भागो नहीं, लड़ो. That's what Lokmanya Tilak said. भागो नहीं, लड़ो. Okay? Don't run away. Don't run away from the country. Don't leave the country. It is your motherland which needs it. Please tell people not to leave the country. और भाई यार टैक्स भरना पड़ता है, वह सुकून का ज़िंदगी है. अरे क्या भगोड़े हो यार तुम. ठीक है? Don't do this. Don't get into the ashrams. Okay? You are intelligent people. You are the IITians, IIMs. Even if you're doing a normal, if you're not having IIT or IIM degrees. But make sure never. These people have a big agenda. These ashram guys. Okay? होशियार लोगों को कैद करके रखा है भगवान के नाम पे, एंड बस वो चलता है वहाँ पे, एंड दीज पीपल रन द कंट्री. सो द इंटेलिजेंट पीपल should be providing their knowledge and services to the country. Okay? Should not succumb into an ashram and become a volunteer for lifetime. चोटी लेके जी रहे हो तुम, ठीक है? Please enjoy Bhagavad Gita, do everything, spirituality. But अकर्मणी ना बनो, ठीक है? गांडीव ना छोड़ दो, आश्रम में ना चले जाओ, देश छोड़ के ना चले जाओ, ठीक है? That is the message. Thank you so much. I hope you have liked it. Okay, whatever you felt about today's session, I would request you to, I'll share the recording if you want the recording, you want to watch it again, I'll put it in my community, the Inner Rebel. Anybody else who's not the part of a community, just put me a message on my personal thing. I'll share with you the recording in an hour. And also make sure, please go check out www.satosh.com, watch Mahabharat and any mental health course you want It's just there, free of cost. That's my little contribution in my little capacity. Thank you so much. And whatever you felt about today's session, please do write in one word or one sentence into our community, in our group. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And happy Republic Day. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Soham. Thank you, Rupali. Thank you. Thank you, Shobin. Happy Republic Day. Shreya, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Hind. Neeru Singh, amazing, sir. Thank you, Neeru. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nihal. Have a great time.